I'm Lilli and Carey.
And I'm Carey.
And we're over here in Bellevue, and we just finished the first night of a one-step class. So we started off with a little bit of connection, and we started here as a way of getting leads to walk forward with attention
And with their chest.
and follows to reach back.
I'm reaching back, testing the hot tubs behind me, not rolling onto my heel, but just thinking about hitting those toes.
All right? And then we changed and went to a classic connection. I put my forearm here on her side.
I settle in over to the left, which offsets our feet.
And then I just go ahead and wrap my hand very gently around, no squeezing, no biting.
I appreciate that.
Just really settled in. And then I'm going to offer my palm to her right hand, and we're going to have a little connection there. That is, I'm pushing in a little bit on her palm, and she's pushing back.
On this side, I'm going to let my arm relax. Regardless of the height of my lead, I want to aim for more of the bicep instead of the shoulder. That's going to leave a lot of daylight. Instead, I want to settle on in there.
And then we just went ahead and shifted weight, and walked. Walk, 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 just around the floor. And then we had just a couple of very simple moves. We started off the first one. We walked underneath our arm and our follows arm. But first thing I'm going to do is before I walk under, I'm going to switch. We're going to go palm to palm, but I'm going to rotate my fingers in so my fingertips are pointing down her arm. I'm going to walk under, under, drop the arm. She's going to tether, that is hang back. She's still maintaining this position with her arms. And I'm going to bring her back in and go pick her up. And if we manage to keep our steps going, then when she comes back, we'll be on the same feet. If not, I'll just use that weight shift to reconnect. Looks like this. A walk under, bring her back, go pick her up, and we go again.
She might back up a little bit to create a little bit of extra room, and then we can sync up and float back together.
So I'm doing a little bit of a do-si-do that brings her around a little quicker. All right, the next thing we did was basically a leads turn, but we really worked with that concept of tethering even more. I walked into a hand.
Did a little hand trap.
And then I walked around and I backed up, and that created a little bit more tension, and she zipped around the top.
Whee!
Looks like this. I'm going to hang on to this hand, bring her around, watch her, and keep right on going. If we mess up feet, then I'm just going to shift and go again.
Keep on trucking.
And I believe
next week we'll add those things together.
So I can walk under. Notice I'm always facing forward. I'm keeping an eye on my follow.
Hello.
I back up, hello, and off we go.
Awesome.
And that's it.
See you next week.
Thank you.